Hi, welcome back to OD666666's Horror Creamatorium. I know it's been forever since I put a video up. I've had a shit 2010 and I've had some shitty holidays, so thumbs up. Hope you guys are doing alright. I know I've been shitty, haven't made a video in a while. I'm a loser, I'm a scallywag. But anyway, I got some movies here that I'd like to talk to you about. Boss Metal, welcome back. Hope you're doing alright, man. I just want to say hello to everybody. Hello, everybody. Alex and Marissa and Andrew, welcome back, brother. Ate the Chosen One, Ron Farrell, Savini, 1979. What's up, man? There's so many people. It's ridiculous. But I hope you guys are doing alright. I don't know how the hell I keep accruing subscribers when I haven't made a video in a month, but welcome anyway. You guys are nuts, and I don't see why you subscribe to me. You must have lost your damn mind. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about this movie. I liked it. I'm gonna talk about this movie. No. I like this movie. It was pretty good. It's not a horror movie or anything. I bought it from Big Lots for $3. It's got Fonzie and Batman in it. So, you're in for a treat when it's got Fonzie and Batman in it. But it was pretty good, man. If you like 80s movies and buddy movies, I mean, it's just about two buddies that they run this little what do you call it, morgue. They go pick up dead bodies, and Michael Keaton starts working there with Fonzie, and Michael Keaton's all like, hey, I'm Mr. Personality, I'm Mr. Crazy. So he decides like to start up a pimping business with Fonzie, and Fonzie's nervous. He's like, oh man, I don't know if we should do that. And Michael Keaton's like, yeah man, that's a good idea, it's fun. So anyway, he tries to show him a good time and get Fonzie out of his rut, because Fonzie's kind of a square and his life is boring and whatever. But it was pretty cool, man. If you like that kind of shit, that sounds interesting too. If you like 80s movies, it's totally freaking 80s. It's got all the damn party scenes and wacky shit like that. But $3, you can't really go wrong if you like that kind of shit. Then I got this movie. I don't know how many... I've never heard anybody talk about this. I've watched this movie when it came out back in... shit. It's older. It says 2004 in the back of this. I guess that's when I seen it for the first time, but this was a really fun movie. Now, it has a little bit of, like, artsy fartiness to it, but it was a really cool, cheesy, campy, fun movie. It's just about this cartoon writer. He writes cartoons and shit, and he's a big loser. He's a big alcoholic and stuff. And one day, he's drunk, and he hits his dog, and he thinks he kills the dog, so he takes it home with him, and he tries to take care of it and shit. And then the dog, like... I think the dog, like, dies and comes back to life somehow, and he talks to him telepathically. He talks to this dude telepathically and tells him, like, a good story to write, and he starts writing cartoons again and getting ideas going because of the dog, but the dog's a big dick, and he tells him to kill people and shit like that. I don't know. I like this movie. I thought it was really entertaining. It's really different. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know. Check it out, seriously. I mean, if you can get this shit cheap, check it out and tell me what you think about it. Or if you have seen it, tell me what you think about it. I got this movie. This movie looked like it would be awesome cheese. Pinocchio's Revenge. I mean, look at that. You see that, and you think, Puppet Master, you think dolls, you think you're going to be in for a good time. You see the back of it. You got little Pinocchio there. You're like, oh yeah, can't wait to see him kill some shit. Man, this movie was like a serious movie, and you didn't even see Pinocchio kill anybody, and at the end of it, I don't care, I'm going to spoil it, at the end of it, they don't even know if it was really Pinocchio. They're like, well, it may have been delusion, you hit your head, so you may have just thought you seen him kill somebody, because that's the only time you see him moving around is at the end of it, and then they're like, well, I don't know, you may say that it wasn't real, it may not have been Pinocchio moving, so... I want to see Pinocchio move. I want to see Pinocchio kill somebody. Redo that shit. Remake that. How about that? How about that? Make that a remake. How about that? Make it right. Anyway, and then I got this from Big Lots. I would say don't waste your time. It's like a lame ripoff of like Tales from the Dark Side or like Twilight Zone, but it's like the only thing good about this is you get to see Adam West in between stories. It's an anthology. So that's kind of, but he's not even that entertaining in it. But it's like, hey, there's Adam West. Hey, this movie sucks. I mean, the stories, you can watch them, but it's whatever. I wouldn't even bother. Now this was a jewel. I got this at Big Lots for $3. This shit was a good movie. This was this was cheese, man. This is like, look at the back. You know, you see, look, you got that chopping his damn head off. You got like Ivan the terrible looking dude. He's the killer. I mean, this shit is crazy, man. You got Steven Dorff. He's like this big, like, you know, thief, and he steals shit for this big wig dude or whatever. And anyway, he tries to steal this big trinket, and it ends up being like an Ivan the Terrible, like, shit. I don't know, like a relic or some shit. But anyway, they're in this big building. He's going down an elevator, and he gets stuck on this floor, and it's just like a dead floor. And I don't want to give too much away, but anyway, it ends up being like a jewel heist movie, and then it turns into Gladiator, Ivan the Terrible looking son of a bitch, killing people. It's gory, and it's got silly, campy jokes in it, and it's got goofy shit in it. It's $3 at Big Lots. If you see this, now the cover looks stupid. I'd seen the cover and I was like, but then I seen the back with the dude about to get his head cut off, and I was like, I'm gonna give this shit a try. And I'm glad I did, because this shit is pretty good. It's a pretty damn good movie for $3. I liked it a lot. I recommend you guys that like cheese and camp and shit like that to go check this shit out. Buy it, $3. I mean, come on, don't be cheap. And then, and I bought this the other day. Well, I bought it a while back, but I've been shitty and haven't been making videos, so I'm a jerk. But, you know, I didn't watch all of them. I miss Billy and all that, man. Why didn't they put them in these movies? I mean, yeah, even if they're dead, I don't care. I miss that shit. I love Silent Night, Deadly Night 1. That's one of my favorite movies. The second one, I don't care what you guys say, man. That's some funny shit. That movie is corny as hell, and I loved it. I thought it was great. Whatever. But, I watched The Toy Maker. That one was pretty good. I think Savini1979 was talking about it, and it made me want to watch that one. I like that one. The very end of it, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to give it away, but it was good. It was no Silent Night, Deadly Night 1 or 2, but it was good. And I got this a while back. Demon Seed. This is a cool movie. If you're into robots and, you know, robots killing people, I mean, it's not gory or anything, and they don't really kill that many people, but it's just a weird-ass movie. It's a serious movie. It's not, like, real campy or anything. But it was good. It's just about this, they're trying to build this supercomputer, and it starts thinking for itself and all this and that, and it takes over, and the dude that made the supercomputer has got this big, like, deluxe, like, house system that you just talk to it, and it does shit for the house, it makes you breakfast, and, like, you know, all this bullshit. And it's got cameras everywhere where it can see. Then the supercomputer takes over his house computer and keeps this chick captive, and wants to impregnate her so the robot can have a child. It's really weird, man. It was a really cool, weird idea, and I liked it. It was $3. I got it at Big Lots a while back. I don't know if you can still get it there, but if you can order online for a few bucks, I'd definitely say pick this up. It's a really weird, original pickup. I liked it. Good stuff. Now this was fun. Actually, Miss OD666666, we were in a movie stop the other day, and she picked us up and said, "Hey, did you see this?" And I was like, "Holy shit, no." I said, I'm picking that shit up. I think it was like $3, man. This was a fun movie. This is corny. The acting's pretty bad. But this movie was fun. The effects are cheesy. Now, there's kills in it, and there's blood, and there's gore. But they're really corny stuff. You know, it's like where it shows somebody with a machete in their head, but it's just a half-moon machete, and they do it in reverse. You know, shit like that. It's real corny effects that you've seen a million times before. But it's a fun movie. They kill a lot of people. It's bloody. I liked it. I think it was a good throwback. It came out in like 2006, but it reminded me of an 80s movie. I mean, not like Gutterball's 80s, but I don't know. You just need, I would say if you can pick this shit up cheap, like Eighth Chosen One, you know, somebody like that likes this kind of shit, or like, you know, Ween Hum Cashore, or like, you know, people that are in that kind of stuff, I would pick up Wedding Slashers. It was pretty fun. Anyway, I'm about to hit my 10-minute mark, so... But it's good talking to you guys again. I hope you guys are doing good. Mr. Parker, what's up? I can't think of enough people to say what's up to, so don't get pissed off at me. I love you all. Bye-bye. Miss OD666666, I hope you have a good week. I will be missing you, and I love you, baby. And, alright.
you're wrong about virtues of Christianity.